Dinner is $150 a head. My mom said, if you can't handle it, skip tonight. I nodded. Then my phone buzzed. Someone used my card for a $1,020 VIP reservation for them. I logged in, pressed the dispute, and froze the account. Minutes before seating, my sister texted, why did the payment fail? I replied, you told me not to come. Then I booked myself a better dinner. The following day, my dad showed up furious. I did not. My name is Cameron Price. I'm 29, and for 8 years, I've been my family's personal ATM. I'm a software engineer. I build secure systems that process millions of transactions daily. The irony? My family's been draining my accounts for years. My sister Vanessa is 25. She's an influencer who photographs brunch for a living. My parents worship her, the daughter who posts gratitude captions and makes them feel relevant to her 47,000 followers. I'm the one paying for the phone plan those posts upload on. Growing up, Vanessa got horseback lessons and Malibu summers. I got library cards and lectures. She got a Mercedes at 18. I got a handshake and reminded that college loans were my responsibility. When I graduated top of my class, Dad said, good, now you can pay us back for raising you. When Vanessa barely scraped through beauty school, they threw her a party. Still, I kept showing up, kept covering Dad's failed investments, kept paying Vanessa's credit card debt, kept believing family meant reciprocity. It never did. Last night, Mom texted, dinner is $150 a head. If you can't handle it, skip tonight. 8 years of funding their lifestyle, and she was questioning if I could afford one meal. I typed, okay. Then my banking app buzzed. $1,020 processed. Marcello's Ristorante. VIP reservation deposit. My card. My money. For a dinner I'd just been uninvited from. I didn't hesitate. 3 taps. Dispute transaction. Freeze card. Done. I walked to a coffee shop and pulled up my transaction history. Mom had saved my card info last year for an emergency vet bill. Promised to delete it. She hadn't. 6 months of charges I'd missed. $63 groceries. $127 gas. $240 for Vanessa's hair. Together, theft. Total. $6,247. I filed a fraud report while my phone exploded. Vanessa, can you Venmo me $300? Need it for tonight. I replied, no, seriously. It's not even that much. I didn't respond. At 7:43 p.m., Mom's voicemail. Cameron, fix this now. We have a reservation in 20 minutes and the payment isn't going through. I deleted it. Opened open table. Booked my own table. Michelin rated. 8 courses. $285. For one. Vanessa texted, why did the payment fail? I typed, you told me not to come. Powered off my phone. Walked to my reservation. The restaurant was perfect. Soft lighting, live jazz, city views. The host led me to a corner table. Will anyone be joining you? No, just me. I ordered the full tasting menu. The meal my family would have mocked as pretentious. First course, seared scallop with yuzu foam. I tasted salt and brightness. Perfect. My phone stayed off. I imagined the chaos 3 miles away. Mom arguing, Vanessa panicking, Dad demanding explanations. By the 7th course, chocolate torte with gold leaf, I realized something. This was the first meal I'd enjoyed in years because it was mine. I woke to 52 missed calls, made coffee first, then turned on my phone. Mom, 16 texts. How dare you embarrass us? Vanessa, 24 texts. You ruined my night. I had followers there. Dad, 12 texts threatening. There will be consequences. I read every message, replied to none. I documented everything. 6 months of statements. Every unauthorized charge. Every broken promise. Changed every password. Banking, email, streaming services. Revoked every permission. At 2 p.m., Dad showed up. 3 sharp knocks. I looked through the peephole. Didn't open the door. Cameron, open up. I stood 5 feet back, silent. I know you're in there. I didn't move. If you don't open this door, you're choosing to be cut off. The threat was the freedom I'd been craving. I walked to my kitchen, poured coffee, kept documenting. His footsteps retreated, heavy, angry. Final. 6 months later, the fraud investigation returned $6,247. Every charge reversed. I moved to a new apartment with harbor views. Started therapy. Started dating Riley, who said that must have been exhausting when I told her the truth. First time someone understood. I took 2 weeks in New Zealand. On my last night, I sat on a black sand beach under impossible stars and realized I didn't miss them. I missed the idea of them. I flew home. Riley texted, welcome back. Dinner tonight? I smiled. Yes. I'd spent 8 years being everyone's foundation. Now I was building something just for me.